the true story of creation, divine knowledge of the unseen. Say, travel through the land and observe how he originated creation. Then Allah will bring about the final creation. Indeed, Allah is over all things competent. Surah Al-Ankabut, 29:20. All praise is due to Allah, to whom belongs the unseen of the heavens. Peace and blessings be upon the Master of Masters, our Master Muhammad, and upon his family and all his companions. To proceed, my dear beloved brothers and sisters, peace be upon you, and the mercy of Allah and his blessings. Welcome to lesson number 21 of our series, How Creation Began. Recap of the previous episode on the unseen. We are still discussing the sky and its leveling, and this is our second meeting regarding the unseen of the heavens and the earth. We learned in the previous episode that the unseen is of two types. One type, Allah has kept exclusively to his own knowledge, and he has not disclosed it to any of his creation. The other type is what we have not witnessed ourselves, but Allah informs us about it with details, making it as if we have actually witnessed it. I concluded the last episode with a question. To which of these two types does the unseen of the heavens and the earth belong? Is it part of what Allah kept exclusively to himself, or is it part of what he informed us about through information and specific details? O believers, many people, modern perceptions of the sky versus the perspective of faith. And because of what has been broadcasted to them in their lives through media and education, they look at this sky, basically looking at the sky as the unknown, infinity, and ambiguity. You can use whatever synonyms you want around this meaning. This is not a faith-based view, it is a view of skepticism. It is the view of someone who does not commit to their religion or follow its signs. A believer has a completely different perspective than this. The believer's view is connected to Allah, who is the creator of the heavens and the earth. Believers look at the heavens and the earth through the lens of one who is connected to the revelation and follows the prophets and messengers, who saw the kingdoms of Allah, either with their own eyes or through what Allah informed them. On the completeness of revelation. The second way is no less certain. O brothers who believe in the Quran and that it is revealed from Allah, and that it contains the details of everything in Allah's dominion, and who believe in the prophethood of Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, who passed away to the highest companion. There is not even a bird that flaps its wings in the sky except that he left his nation with knowledge about it. This believer knows that Allah has detailed and explained what is in the heavens and what is on the earth, both regarding their creation and the signs within them. Therefore, there is no hidden, written, or forbidden unseen mystery within the creation of the heavens and the earth. Otherwise, Allah would not leave his servants with his saying, "What is in the heavens and the earth?" If everything inside them were unknown, ambiguous, and unseen, rather, they are clear, manifest signs. Terminology. The universe versus the Quran. The Quran informs us about the unseen, so wouldn't it inform us about the physical dominion? I actually prefer the word or term dominion, malakut, over the term universe, al-kawn, because the word universe was never mentioned in the Quran, nor in the speech of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Would the Quran talk to us about dry ablution, tayammum, but not tell us about the sun and the moon? Would it tell us stories of those who came before us, but not tell us about the heavens and the earth? Critiquing modern space exploration expenses, O Muslims. Allah did not burden human beings with hardship and exhausting toil to research the dominion of the heavens and the earth, nor to throw themselves into ruin and spend astronomical amounts of money. Allah has already presented him with everything he needs to know. He revealed to him in detail how creation began and clearly showed him his signs in the heavens and the earth. It is enough for a human being to look at the signs of his Lord in the heavens and the earth by reading the signs written in his book, or by looking at the signs spread throughout his dominion. Let me repeat, may Allah bless you. It is enough for a human being to look at the signs of his Lord in the heavens and the earth by reading his written signs in his book, or by looking at the signs spread throughout his dominion. A simple look without any burden or trouble. Have they not looked at the sky above them? Or Have they not looked into the dominion of the heavens and the earth? What is in the heavens and the earth? But how did they look? They spent money exploring the heavens and the earth, money that could feed an entire starving continent for several years. Yet they achieved nothing. They did not reach anything bigger or more than what Allah Almighty already stated in the Holy Quran. They weave theories and assumptions for us that explicitly contradict the clear Quran, and Muslims repeat those theories behind them, abandoning the words of Allah, directing focus back to divine texts. If you remind them, they tell you this is science. Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with them both, said to his companions, "Stones from the sky are about to fall upon you. I say to you, the Messenger of Allah said," and you say, Abu Bakr said and Umar said, "Glory be to Allah. Stones from the sky, why? Because they countered the command of the Messenger of Allah with the words of Abu Bakr and Umar, may Allah be pleased with them. And those two would never say anything that contradicts the words of the Messenger of Allah. So what should we expect from the sky? When we push aside Allah said, and the Messenger of Allah said, and instead say Einstein said, and Newton said, O Allah, we ask for your forgiveness. Let those who oppose his command beware, lest a trial strike them or a painful punishment befall them. Here are the signs of Allah in the heavens and the earth, displayed and exposed on the horizon to the naked eye, and in the Book of Allah. Did Allah allow for the secrets of the heavens and earth to be fully uncovered through these attempts? Where did they reach? What did humanity benefit from these space journeys and attempts? I repeat, even if their claims are true, what did they learn after all their journeys to the stars, for example? It amounts to exactly what a simple human being living in the desert knew, by simply looking up at the sky and reading the Book of Allah, the originator of the heavens and the earth. Denying the concept of space vacuum. Here is the largest space agency, they mean space vacuum, but the truth is, there is no vacuum in Allah's creation, and I will prove this with evidence and parameters. In what is coming next, God willing. Here is this agency into which money is poured. Has it been able to learn an atom's weight of Allah's dominion in the heavens and the earth beyond what Allah already taught people in their books? Rather, they deceive humanity, which funds their research claiming a new discovery from time to time. If we were to gather all the discoveries they have announced, it doesn't amount to a fraction of what Allah has mentioned to us in His book, which we read in our mosques and in our homes. You claim that you ascended to the planet Mars. Let's assume for the sake of argument that you did reach Mars. What did you find? How did humanity benefit from your landing on the surface of Mars? What did you bring back from there? What is the return on all that exorbitant amount of money you spent on that journey, if it is even true? Wouldn't feeding the hungry have been a higher priority? Wouldn't developing and farming the deserts of Earth have been a better priority? Or are you planning to grow watermelons on Mars? Conclusion and preview of next episode. My brothers, since I have hinted at some of the misguidance of this alleged space science, and since I am talking about the building of the sky and its leveling, let us strike one of their corrupt theories at its core. What is the distance between the sky and the earth? And what is the distance between each layer of the heavens? This will be our next meeting, God willing. Please support this channel so Allah can multiply all our rewards by spreading this knowledge. May Allah bless our Master Muhammad, his family, and all his companions.